Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to record Hanukkah. Here we go, ready? Hanukkah. And this is for the recording that we are going to be sharing with sixth period so that they can be rehearsing with your voice parts, okay? No making, slamming things around and making noise right now. No stomping, none of that stuff. The only thing I should really hear, except for voices, is page turns. Yes, ma'am. I would like Matthew to sing down the octave. So instead of, I think you got it. Okay, here we go. Ready? Nice and still. Ready? Hold that music up. Be ready. Oh, stop. I forgot to restart this. Stop. Oh, sorry. Yes.
I think
We're not in the 90s no more.
I realized we did it out the weekend. And actually, more people were sharp.
Miss Ritter, we're not in the 90s no more. We don't need to do jazz hands.
Okay.
We gotta catch up with in 2020.
Now, Christmas.
I don't have any more Christmas spirit.
Here we go.
What is Christmas? What is a Santa?
I'm searching up what Christmas about, and I have no more Christmas spirit. It's really disrespectful.
Are ready? Hey, girls and boys, the amount of time that we spend, that we waste in between songs, when you watch the videos, it's kind of unreal how long it takes y'all to follow instructions and get out the next song and blah, blah, blah. So here we go. Christmas. Everybody have your music in your hand. Is that something that I should have to tell you to do?
Yes, because I'm kind of.
It is not something that I should have to tell you to do.
Yeah,
Okay? Here we go. Sit up tall, or you're going to stand up. If you're not sitting up, I'm going to ask you specifically to stand up. If you're not sitting properly, both feet on the floor, cheeks at the front of your seat, straight back, music up out of your lap.
That hurt my back.
Here we go. Ready?
13.
Hush. Here we go. Start.
Season.
Is it the or is it the?
The.
Here we go, ready? It's Christmas. Jalen,
I need to know which color.
I'm sorry?
I need to number these, because I forgot.
No, you don't need to number them right now, to just sing along with us. So pick up your music and follow along. Ready? 1, 2, and go! It's Christmas, 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 the season of good cheer. It's Christmas, 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 our favorite time of year. It's mistletoe and holly and candles glowing. Sing it, guys. This holiday vacation, I hope we get some snow. It's Christmas, 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 the season of good cheer. I heard it again. The season, the season. Everybody say the season. The season.
Sound like Little Caesars.
The season of good cheer. The season of good cheer. Now sing. Remember, it's supposed to be Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Are you doing that?
Yes.
No, Christmas.
Why do you want to
No.
say it like that?
Because it takes the R out of it and it makes it much more crisp. And
Crisp.
So everybody's going Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. It goes Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. It just makes it a lot more crisp. Ready? Let's do it again.
Christmas,
Here we
Christmas.
go. Ready? Let's start at pick up to 17. It's mistletoe and holly and candles all aglow. You see where I am?
No.
No.
Yeah, I see it.
Do you see this?
Oh, I know where
that
that
The
has
bottom of page
18
three.
inside of it?
Measure
The bottom of page 3.
End of measure 16.
I don't have a page 3 for some reason. It's like,
Right there.
Yes.
The bottom of page 3.
Okay.
I'm not even
Have a seat.
go sit
I
down.
need to number these.
Nothing.
Jalen, what are you, rich?
Go sit down somewhere.
And thank you, you're rich.
Ready? Sit up tall. 1 and 2 and go. It's mistletoe and holly and candles all aglow. Sit up. This holiday vacation, I hope we get some snow. It's Christmas, 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 the season of good cheer. It's Christmas, 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 my favorite time of year. Then where do you go?
Back to measure,
Verse 2.
back to the beginning.
Back to measure 5, right?
Yes.
Yes, and sing verse 2. Okay, now, good news.
Kazoos?
We get to play kazoos at our conference. Now, I wanted to show you, see, I have my red Christmas kazoo, okay? And I wanted to show you that a kazoo is not something that you know how most instruments that you put in your mouth, you have to blow into them to get sound out of them? That's not how this works. This works on the vibration from you humming. So you just put it in your mouth and you hum.
Oh.
Okay?
Ah,
That's how the kazoos work. So here's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be giving each of you a kazoo. Obviously, it's yours. I'm gonna write your name on them with a Sharpie. Here's what you're going to do. Keep that above your nose, please. Here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna keep this kazoo in your backpack, okay? I'm not gonna collect them every day. I want you to hang on to it, okay? Because yes, it has your spittle on it. And it's yours to keep. And it's gonna have your name on it. Yes, ma'am.
I have an idea on how we can wear masks and play kazoos. We can wear a mask when we're singing, and then when we are starting to play kazoos, we can pull it down, play, and then put it right back up when we're
Exactly
singing.
the plan. That's exactly right. So we're gonna do exactly what Avery just said. We're going to wear our mask, and then when it's kazoo time, pull our mask down onto our chin, play, pull it right back up over our nose. It'll be real quick and easy. Okay? All right. So whenever you get your kazoo, it's gonna have your name on it. You're gonna hang on to it in your bag. So at the end of class, I'm gonna be kind of walking around and making sure everybody's kazoo made it back to their bag. Okay? Now, here's one more thing that I want to talk to you about with the kazoos. Kazoos, if you blow into them, they have this very fragile little piece of paper that makes the kazoo sound. The vibration across that paper is what makes the fun sound in a kazoo. and if you blow into it, you are going to break your kazoo, okay? It's gonna happen. So what I would like for you to do is try to, remember not to blow into it. Also, put it in a spot in your backpack that is not going to get a lot of,
Attention.
abuse. That's the word I'm looking for. Put it in a place where, and like maybe, one of the exterior pockets or something that zip up, put it there so that you can kind of keep it protected, because it can easily break. Yes?
Besides, like, I'm guessing at least $10 more. What is the difference in sound between metal kazoos and plastic kazoos?
I think the metal ones are just louder in general. That's probably the biggest difference, but I'll be honest, I don't really know. But I could guesstimate that a metal kazoo is gonna be louder than just a little plastic one. Yes?
How much is the those? Cause I'm gonna have to buy multiple because
I'm not,
at different days I'll use bring different backpacks.
well, you can leave your kazoo there with your folder like you do in
Okay.
class already, okay? Now, so that's the kazoo. It's gonna have your name on it. That way if it gets left in my classroom, I can sanitize it for you, leave it up here and give it back to you the next day, okay? Everybody good? All right, so remember, we just put it in our mouth and you hum.
Wait,
You don't blow.
I'm sorry, I thought we were putting them in our backpacks.
I said, if someone leaves it in my room, then I would sanitize it.
Sorry, I'm not really.
Oh, I'm sorry. So that's the way the kazoos are gonna work. Remember, we just hum into them to play them. We don't blow into it. It's not like a clarinet or a saxophone or a flute or anything like that.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It is, I'm sorry?
Quincy, do you have
Are you gonna give them to us right now?
No, I'm gonna give them to you next week. Okay? That way I have a chance to write your names on them and all that good stuff. Okay?
We should do that.
But I wanted to let you know we do get to play our kazoos. Okay? So,
And then maybe we could.
let's go on, back to measure 5. Everybody with me? Back to measure 5, second verse. Here we
How
go.
are we gonna whistle?
Back to measure 5, second verse.
Are we starting?
Sit up tall.
When are we
When
gonna
will
do
we whistle?
Here we go. Sit up tall.
that?
Sit up tall. Hold your music up. It's Christmas, Christmas. Measure, or verse 2, not measure 2. Ready? And go. It's Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. God's joy is everywhere. It's Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. There's magic in the air. It's time to get together with friends and family. It's candy canes and presents beneath the Christmas tree. It's Christmas, 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 and joy is everywhere. It's Christmas, 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 there's magic in the air. Love it. Here we go, here's the next part. It's Christmas, here we go. It's Christmas, 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 the season of good cheer. It's Christmas, 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 and we'll sing all Mary carols, all holidays and all nights. Wish the Christmas season can last the whole year long. It's Christmas, 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 the season of good cheer. It's Christmas, 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 so the sixth period is going, and they're kazooing, they're going. If we want to change it, we can change your ho 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 to playing on your kazoo. That's fine with me. What would you prefer, ho 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 or kazoo?
Singing.
Ho ho ho.
Oh,
Okay, so here we go. Ready, and go.